it's good to be around, man. I'm Skengman Sweezy, and I'm with Gambian's Finest today, man. I'm with one of the best artists in the Gambia, if I could say, man, of my generation. To be honest, man. With me in the studio, I have ST Brikama Boyo.
Hey, saluto, respeto.
It's a pleasure having you in the studio, bro.
Hey, my pleasure.
For real, man. It's been ages trying to call you here, but it's like, man, it's busy working.
Hey, bro, we're here right now.
We're here right now, man. For real, man. But first of all, let's talk about your lifestyle, bro. I want to ask this. This is my first question for you. Okay. How does it feel being a celebrity?
Well, you know, there are two sides to it, you know, like everything else, you know. There are advantages and sometimes there are disadvantages.
For real,
yeah, other times it's great, you know, I mean, you thank God for it. Yeah. Some other times you just wish, you know, you was just a regular person.
Exactly, bro. Yeah. First of all, let's talk about your achievement, bro. It's like, ST is crossing borders, man. He's crossing borders, man. We've seen the show you did at Bombali and Casamas as well, but these shows are massive shows. They are full of shows, man. Let's talk about the experience and what was the feeling like?
Well, you know, it was a great feeling because, you know, it's been years, you know, it's been decades actually, you know, Senegalese artists do come here through their own shows and we invite them, different artists, you know, like on different platforms, you know. And, you know, if we happen to have a breakthrough where a Gambian artist could actually go outside of Gambia to perform and do his own shows and people come and even fill up places like that, I think is a great win and a good start for Gambia.
For real, bro.
Yeah.
No cap on that. It's a great win and a good start from Gambia as well.
Most definitely.
You've been dropping videos, and you've dropped one of the recent videos before the one you dropped yesterday. That is Calculate. Let's talk about that video, man. It's making waves on TikTok and social media on YouTube as well, man.
And it's 220K on YouTube.
Yeah, less than 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah.
You get it? So let's talk about that. How was the concept brought about and how was the video worked on as well?
Well, you know, to start with the concept, you know, okay, I tried doing a lot of different things on my album because I know different people listen to the album. So I try to make sure if you are not with this song, if that's not your type of song, you'll at least find a couple of other songs that that match your style, basically, you know. So with the Calculate thing, is all about the hustle. You know, it's all about the youths, it's all about, you know, the hustle, you know, grinding, you know, whatever you do, however you spend your time, you know, you gotta spend it productively, you know, try to gain something out of it because there are other stuffs to handle like bilul nyanta yeah, exactly, you know. So we bring it in a dance form, but at the same time, you know, trying to direct people's mind towards that concept, you know.
Now, I can remember the last time Aliu came on this platform and I was asking, is ST working on any international collabos? And trust me, man, I was in the studio with ST and Parcel.
Okay.
Exactly, which is Gambian international collabos, bro. Let's talk about that. How was it like? Who hooked you up with Parcel Youth? And the collabo, it was not really planned, but when you get to the studio, I saw the fire and energy, bro. It was a different level in there. Let's talk about that collabo you're working on.
Yeah, actually, you know, Pasali is a great artist. You know, he doing his thing, you know, in and outside, you know, he's well known in UK and all that stuff, I'm not sure if I could remember vividly, but I think we started talking on Instagram. He wrote to me, so I replied, you know, Gambia, it's all love. And then we pick it up from there, you know, but he is really a hardworking guy, you know, and my line of work and what he does is kind of on the same page. Exactly, you understand. So I feel like we got a lot of things in common. So when we came here, I wanted to have him on a song already. Yeah, and then after he saw, we decided to do
it was a mass. I'm not gonna lie, but Gambia, if that song's drop, it's a next level thing.
Yo, it is mad, and I wouldn't wanna, you know, spoil the surprise. But there is more to the Pasalu thing, so let's
we're going for a quick music break by ST. The song we're playing is called Calculate, and when we're back, we're going to talk about the album setup and the new songs that he dropped yesterday again. Let's watch this music video and come back quickly.
Ni man kodi soto gombala bilo le nyanta jola foi maja tarafita bembala ngo future le nyanta plana foi afanga million soto kodo le calculate you wanna live like big baba want to profit le calculate nga jamadan jamalendang jamayendang nga jamadang purkodo kana manki wodo calculate ta e calculate I see ntata dawda fonena bagu basina ntata dawda fonena calpesina calculate bodo ye calculate salary na calculate bodo ye calculate yenge dawda nata na bodo le kamba kana wele where's my na calculate bodo ye calculate ela bambulu calculate bodo ye calculate bring kunumbo kana ko bitilo bring dikimaso kata posibito abeli dobu taujo akula taujo akula dobu taujo akula taujo dobu taujo I calculate I nanga duplicate balance all up I elevate profito kontai agore.
That is Calculate, the song done by ST Brikama Boyo. You know, I see Aliyu and General vibing to it, man. This song is making waves for real, bro. For real. Let's talk about this, bro. This is one of the songs from the album, innit? And you have a lot of songs that are about to drop from the album.
Most definitely.
Well. Let's talk about the album, bro. How many songs are in the album, and what is the album like this year?
Well, actually, like I said, the album is different. Like with every album that I create, I try to, I try to bring it from a different angle to avoid repeating just what you did last year and before that. So this album, if you look at the songs, the Calculate and the Kiba Koto, is like a different vibe.
It's a different, exactly.
It's like actually a vibe,
I'm
exactly.
So interested in the Kiba Koto.
I'm
very interested in the Kiba Koto.
I saw the Afrobeat, I saw the drill, I saw the R&B sort of in it. I saw it like it has all the passion of music.
So this album is gonna be different, and I believe we will still capture everybody's, attention on it. We'll be able to, catch everybody's vibe in it.
Yeah, and how many collabos, international collabos, that you having in this album? Let's split it
on
out,
this
bro. We
album,
need to know.
So I can't say that.
Well, we should, bro. This is a morning show.
I can't say that right
now.
Okay,
don't call names, but just give us the amount.
Yeah, but say a couple.
A couple of collabs, international collabs.
Yeah.
But Buba, I think you should ask him the motivation behind Kiba Koto.
Exactly.
Right?
It was something I really wanted to ask as well, because you didn't only target the youth as well. We saw elderly people in the video, people that were making waves in the Gambia and still doing it big in the Gambia. They were portrayed in the video as well. So how do you combine all that together and work on the song and video?
Well, shout out to the Bolong Dala team. The group is called Bolong Dala.
Yeah.
Actually, they've been very supportive. I think this video was the second time me and them worked together.
Yeah.
But with the song, it comes in two ways for me. Come like you say, Keba, Koto, like that. Come in general, Kemuka Koto, as in. But then I know you understand that. Yeah, exactly.
We have
advantage means ani muso aka different for certain level, still be active research kudol compared to muso and that at the same time. But at the same time, on the other side, like until generation or nimble music start nyola, like I could hardly count most of them active ring right now. Malam for
I know.
So in that way, in the form of Keba Kotolti, game work on malam for
I real for real.
And Keba Koto
Now, Esther, let's talk about the album. 5th February, bro.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. What should people expect? And what is so unique about next year's album launching that people should be like, yeah, we need to attend. This is our own made ST.
First of all, we are trying to improve on even the stage setup. We're trying to have something completely different from the regular years. And sometimes I'm okay easy because it's hard to find sponsors. You have to do everything
on your own.
On your own.
Yeah, for real.
You know, sometimes you do. You know, shout out to some of our sponsors that have been helping year in year out. Yeah, but most of the time, lafta kami beke, ninga funds also that it would be so amazing. Yeah,
I believe.
But then
was cheap in this time.
Yes, we have fans. Minu kabo base ka trokol letay na all along. You know, ka travel ka na jam fans global be dulalto yalan and stuff like. I got people in customers that will be coming. You know, like for the shows and stuff like that. So with that, nka try le fanang ticket all reasonable in.
Yeah, so everybody can afford it.
Fans will mul bele ka support ke for mul mil rita for mil porta. But we want. ST is the man of the people. The show is for the people. So lafta reasonable mindela mobe na fanang and stuff like that. But then in return, we wanna adjust on na setup all bang with the sound system, even with the performances. Yeah. So we are not just trying to have a successful show, but try can neka something different ke fans will fanang yena let them see something. Me alonko it will make them wanna come next year.
I'm sure it's gonna be a matter. I can tell by the feelings, man. It's gonna be something different.
And Buba, I think one thing that is really catching my attention lately with ST song has to do with bringing in dance.
Yeah.
Previously, it's just the Gambian there, you know, just singing. But now with the dance in it, it's
kinda
more
unique.
international
It's
for
gotta
me.
blend,
you know,
you
it's so
have to blend in,
international.
yeah.
You know, so how did that come about as well?
Yeah, like I said, if you go to a show, you don't just want to do serious songs and everybody is looking at you.
Like
People want to be entertained. So as much as you spread the message, you know, you could always do it in another way around that people could have fun. It's music, it's entertainment, and we want to entertain our fans.
For me, to be honest with you, I've been following ST's musical career. I've done some pieces on him back at the Daily Observer when Modu Sabali was there. I mean, with Scotch and others. One thing that really amuses me about this young man is his consistency. I mean, he is so unique. I mean, ST is so original. Whatever he does, he do it differently. And unlike other artists that I've seen, I mean, every time when they come on the show, it's the same songs. You hear them repeating. I'm like, what is the sense of you going to the same show when it's the same songs you keep hearing?
Yeah.
I mean, every year when he goes to the stadium, it's new songs, new hits. I mean, what is keeping you moving?
I mean, I have passion for music. When I started music, it wasn't like I wanted to be an artist, you know. I was just doing it for fun. I was pretty smart in class, you know.
Yo, Nusrat nga jange. Yo, ku What do you expect?
We are not talking about Nusrat today.
But I was at least a little bit smart, more focused on class.
Yeah.
You know, I could really be working somewhere else differently, you know, like towards what I wanted to be before. Because accountant lab when I was doing accounting. But I have passion for music and I followed my passion for it. And, you know, it became a part of me. You know, so there's not really any struggle in it, you know. And with the music, I try to be myself. I don't, like, I do listen to other artists, of course. A lot of artists. I don't have one person that I listen to. I randomly listen to music. But when I make music, I try to make my music.
Yeah.
Me, personally, based on what I think, what I feel. Usually, I don't really care if, okay, this is right, this is wrong. I keep telling my producer, I don't know what is wrong, what is right. Let's just make good music that people could listen to. I don't want to be limited to barriers, or this is what you do, this is what you do. I know what I do and I know what I give, you know. So I try to make it original and realistic as much as I can. You know?
So yesterday I took to social media myself, you know, and I have fans from all over the Gambia sending me questions for you, man. And the questions are amazing. So this one is from Mariama Cisse, the former news anchor here at QTV, actually. She's now in Dubai, actually. She said, let me ask you this question. Are you planning on investing into any other business as other American artists are doing as well?
Yeah, actually, of course. I'm investing into other
Mariama Sane?
Mariama Sane, sorry.
Yeah.
Usually, yeah, of course, you know, like to start with this year, I'm officially, next year, sorry, I'm officially gonna start my studio.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not really gonna be a label because I wanna we're gonna be doing recordings, videos, and stuff. But I want to give back to the artists as well. So a lot of upcoming and young artists are gonna be having free time sessions.
That's a good
at
move,
the studio as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we working on a sound system too. But just because I'm not saying
My
it doesn't
guy
mean
is
I don't
trying to
really
go
invest
legit
in
now.
anything.
Yeah.
So this one
Yeah.
is from Escaper, all the way from Brikama Kabafita.
Yeah.
I believe he's a brother. He's a younger brother.
Escaper,
of
yes,
yours as
I
well.
know.
So he said I should ask
DJ.
you, where are you taking your money to?
Yes.
Where is he taking his money to?
Yeah. He said, what are you doing with your money?
Well,
You mean the millions, right?
Well, it's life, you get a life, you got family, you got a
Exactly.
family. I mean, you got a house to build, you got businesses
Oh,
Yeah.
son.
You have investments to
Exactly.
do.
you got a son,
So you see.
and you have to give back to the community too.
For real.
Yeah.
And
With the
we've-
ST Foundation.
Yeah, we
A lot
heard
of
about what he's
things.
doing.
Yeah.
He's doing
Yeah.
great as well.
Yeah.
And this one is from my own brother, actually, Mustafa Fati.
Yeah.
He said he's a big fan of yours. He's not really a question. He's saying you need to go check his academy that he's having at Yundum because they're doing great. And he said he believed if you go there, you're going to impact so many kids that are working with him as well. So he said I should relate this message towards you. Like he's a big fan and he likes your music as well. And this other one is from Dems. Dems from Brikama, actually.
Okay.
He said, is there going to be any live band or is it just a playback in next year's event?
Well, I cannot certainly say that, but even if there's going to be a lifetime live band, it might just be for a specific,
Songs.
song. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, not the entire thing.
And now let's
'Cause
talk
the
about-
thing is with the luncheon, we perform a whole lot of. Last year, I remember it was at least 1 hour, 30 minutes performance to 2 hours.
Exactly, yeah.
You cannot get the band to play all those songs.
Yeah.
Each
No,
song
it's
is
tiring as
exactly,
well.
you know.
It's kinda tiring.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
Aliu has a question.
Okay, Ali,
Aliu,
go with
what's
your
your question?
My question is, you're undoubtedly, one of the best we have at the moment. How is your relationship with your fellow artists in this country?
Well, to me personally, I'm cool with all the artists. When I'm invited to a show, I go if I can. I communicate. I reach out to artists. I'm not the type that would really be aware of my status, like, oh, I'm this.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's never been my lifestyle. So I'm really cool with all the artists.
Waaye ñu ne yow doo dee collaborate ak artistes yu ndaw comme upcoming artistes yu ndaw yi comme doo dee collaborate ak gars yi.
Wow, okay. To tell you the truth, lu ñu war a understand, artists yu bëri ñoo dee reach out.
Okay.
Yaa ngi understand. You'll be surprised, artists you dee reach out for collabo, say in a year, mun naa mut 50. Yaa ngi understand.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, and all of these artists are different. The problem is, dama dee work ak artists, musuma am label, but, dimbale naa some artists, work naa some artists,
No, I
def
can
naa leen
tell,
sama
Matt Easy,
platform,
Chronic Bomb,
yeah, and all that
you know.
stuff.
Wow.
But, like, I jump on a sound that I feel
Boo mun a vibe.
exactly, yeah.
Okay.
It's not just about being on any song for me. I want to feel the song, I could relate to it, and then I could jump on it. But most of the time, when I have other projects too, when a whole lot of, some of them, then they just send bopa dal, because they send a project, why, hamulo nyata nita send kuku send project.
Right.
Yeah, I understand why kuku munuta jumps a sound with because of a whole lot of reasons, but yang ko jel personally. But with the young artists, upcoming artists, like naga hamne, but it's never been easy from the start. When I started first, I swear down, I wanted to do a song with Jalex. Jalex mungi overhit on my song at mom. I tried to do a song with him, munuma. But one thing about me, from the start, if I cannot get anything, I'm like, look, man, my job, but I need to work harder.
That's it.
Well,
Okay.
I just have
I
final
think we
question
have a
because
minute. I think we have a minute.
We're running out of time.
Yeah.
Esti Lila Bugana Hamrek, like, since you started your music career, is there any point that you got talking on it? I just have to let go. Let me go and do something else. Any point. I think I just have to let go.
Yeah, of course, so many times. In the industry is hard. Sometimes artists get treated, unjustly. You feel that in your own way. Sometimes, you feel, I should have been here. I'm not given the chance, the opportunity, and all that stuff. So those are things that push you down, especially when you feel you're working so hard to be on platforms like that. But then, you know, at the end of the day, it's just working hard. You will get whatever you want.
I think we
out of time.
No, but freestyle.
Before I take a leave with you, man, Esti, you need to visit Big Sang and Sister Fashion Shop.
Well,
they made this for me, man. I look fresh. To be honest, bro. And secondly, my shoe, Tafa. Jordan is my dollar B-boy.
Jordan.
And shout out to my shoe plug man as well. You can call Dre Plug Gang on 335-8835. Call him. He's gonna get you something.
Ali,
like
I
this,
think
man.
we should join them for
and
this
my
freestyle.
outfit.
Yeah, you're right, huh?
Call Big Sam on
Come on
397-3856. You guys come join us.
Hey,
no. Then go have a freestyle. No, Jennifer. Then go have a freestyle.
Yeah.
After Keba Koto Bina.
Exactly.
Wow.
So Esti, let's go. What you wanted to say?
I have to give special thanks to Miss B,
Okay.
you know, Miss B Fashion, and you know Tijania Fashion, ST Creation, because with the Keba video, they actually helped us with the outfits and stuff like that.
And the trouser I'm
Come on
wearing
here,
is from Miss B, actually.
Exactly.
Come on here. Come join us in here.
So
So
salute
Esti,
to them.
let's
I
go with the
really
freestyle.
appreciate.
Let's do freestyle and then we go to Keba Koto.
I see ya. Pensono TJ, pensono TJ, pensono karfa kanale doku jaw tine domon me pareri ne ka fo samale mbe fala barka luwo lumbalula fa e pati doron simaya adua jabu fokoto koto adia sabu fasoto nasilu moto na chabu daraju baraju na life for example why I'm done I'm chacha.
Hey Koto, Keba Koto.
Let's go with it, man. From our end, we saying bye.
Yes.
Keba Koto on the way, man.
Jox leen ñu ko, may leen ñu ko.
Iko konkoto muru koto le konkoto kuto koto bala koto Keba koto le kuma koto kuma koto fori koto ninzila goto sati koto la rapa kuto ni la rapa koto la moto koto malu fokoto koto nchoko fokoto koto nina doko njube na kayoko I'm a tres, I'm a chacha. Rapal bacon dingle, lanin do, lanin toko. Rapal from mumu ringol, mama ringol, lanin dingle. Koto, fanam koto. Keba, koto.